Cancer Sun specifically, but it may also resonate with Cancer Moon and Cancer Rising. Um, Before I get any further in this, I want to blurt out this word collateral. Okay, some of you may be wanting collateral to make a certain move, like some sort of safety nest, or like the way I did that, safety nest, or like some sort of something that covers you just in case kind of thing. All right, let's get back to it. This video is for Cancer Sun, though it may also resonate with Cancer Moon and Cancer Rising. Please make sure to check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign video, as you may be operating more fully from one aspect of your personality over another at any given time. Also, keep in mind, though, throughout this reading, I say you did this or you did this, I am aware it can be someone that you're dealing with as well. I don't know if I put this on public. It may go on private and then be shown as public later. But there's no need to get offended by anything that I say, because we should all understand by now, if you've watched tarot readings, that it's not always about you. Okay? Just saying, because not all Cancerians are going through the same thing at the same time. It's not possible, first of all. And second of all, it may be about somebody around you, a situation that you're not even aware of. So there's that. All right, so back to what I was saying. Cancerians, there's something here about you wanting collateral. You're wanting some sort of like something that sets you up or saves you in case of a fall. You don't want somebody to desert you. What else? You feel abandoned in some sense of the word. Something about the true you. What? Oh, do you feel like people abandon you when you are authentic? It could be something like that even. I don't know. Let's just move on. Let's see what's going on. Or if you're... Stop it. Okay. I always say whenever I have a certain attitude, whenever I'm doing a reading, you may be going through that too. There's almost a confusion to my communication and the way my thoughts are coming out. So you may be having some issues with confusion as well. Cancerians. What is the main energy for the Cancerians? The 6th house. Health, daily duties, daily routines, or pets, or service to others. So you can, I think, I'm not sure, but I think this can also be like a tenancy, like, you know, your lease, your landlord kind of thing. Could be that too. Either way, we're going to just say this is about your health, okay? That's your focus. Focusing on your health. What is the main energy for the Cancerians right now? It's about taking action. Taking physical action. Have you become too much of a couch potato? Because if so, this is kind of calling you out, telling you for your health, it's time for you to get up and get busy, get moving. You know what I mean? Maybe to work out, you know? It could be something like that. It feels more intense. It does not feel, I mean, it starts off like a yoga pose, but then it goes like more intense. So maybe that's a message in itself too, about working your way up. Conversely, this could be that some of you have a health issue that's causing you to be like more aggressive. Cancerians, what's the main energy? One more card. Cancerians, what's the main energy? I'm going to take that one. Yeah, I'm going to be, I say this all the time, I'm going to be honest. I really do get this feeling like you've become too much of a couch potato, some of you. And this is telling you to get out. Like, if it's physical activity, sports, whatever it is, you know, but you want to stay in the home, or you want to feel safe or protected or something like that, but it's saying you got to get out. You, okay, so maybe you're one of those people who doesn't feel safe doing things alone. This could be calling you out too. It's like, you know what? You can't wait for other people when it's convenient to them. You got to get out and do things for yourself. Could be either way. And when you do, look, growth, expansion, lucky breaks. I mean, something like that that you can't see. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. All right. For some of you, there may even be opportunities that, like, if you work on your physical body, right? Like, there may be more opportunities for you that you can't see that are out there for you. I don't know. Maybe you're a model. Maybe you're an actress. Maybe you're a singer. Maybe, you know, I mean, it could be any of that kind of things. Or maybe you're even a yoga instructor. I don't know. But that's kind of what I'm getting. It's like some kind of energy like that. Let's go to the tarot. So I always tell everybody, like, the readings that I do, each one may be a continuation of the other, or it may be a totally separate reading. So I won't know that. That's going to be up to you. It may be for a totally different Cancerian on some of them, you know, and none of them are going to be, well, I said that wrong. None of them are going to be exclusively about you, because other people are in your life. So you have to take that into account. Oh, okay. I just saw some victim mentality, Cancerians, for some of you. For some of you, you're pretty much blaming your family because you're not getting out, because you don't feel safe doing it alone. Either way, your advice, I haven't even got to the advice section, but your advice is to get the fuck out. Get out there. Work on your health, work on your physical body, work on your anger issues, right? Be more, I mean, soften up a little bit at the same time. You know what I mean? All right, Cancerians. Maybe some of you, you know, like maybe you think there's no love prospects because of your physical body, for instance. It's saying work out, get out of the house. Once you do that, you're going to start seeing you've got people like lining up at your door. But they haven't been showing you that yet, maybe because no, you know, truth of the matter is they weren't attracted. But they like who you are. But once you fix that other part, now they're all in. You know what I mean? It could mean any of that. All right. Let's get past this reading. Cancerians, this is another reading. Thank you guys for being here. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps this channel. Ooh, a new beginning. This is potentially love. Doesn't have to be. Your emotions may be like overwhelming right now. For some of you. There you are, the Cancerian card. This could be a new beginning in love. And Cancerians are known for having the gut feelings. Like, you know, this is what I feel kind of thing. There may be something here where you have intuition about a new beginning in love, maybe even. Something about, like, trying it first. Okay? Somebody's going to tell you the truth, or you're going to come out to them and say, you know what? I think there's going to be a new love beginning, or a new beginning in love. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, an Aries, a Virgo. Doesn't have to be any of those, but I'm just pointing out the signs that have come out so far aside from your own. Okay. Maybe, okay, this could be another thing too. Somebody could have like told you about some sort of love new beginning, so you knew it was coming. I don't know. Either way, this is you trying to balance out your emotions, feeling hopeful that you'll get some sort of wish fulfillment. Maybe by apologizing and telling the truth that you were emotional about a situation. There's a lot of cards right there. I don't want to. Oh, some of you, all right, I'm not going to make this part of your reading, okay? This is a side note for some Cancerians because the way that it came out was not like fully out. Some of y'all may not be fully out of the closet, or somebody around you isn't, all right? Just because I said that. Either way, so what I'm going to say here is that you're hoping that once you apologize, you're going to get wish fulfillment in some way. You may be taking the leap of faith because you were disappointed with somebody, but you held on. Okay? Some of you, it could be that you were disappointed with them sexually. Could even be that. All right. That was not part of your reading, though. That's a side note. So you're hopeful that you're going to get something that you want by apologizing, but there's like a competitiveness within you as well, or conflict within yourself about it. Maybe because you had been deceived in some way. I don't know which one that is. There's one or two. Could be a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, and guilt around all of this. Cancerians. I feel like a Hail Mary on this. Isn't that what that's called? When somebody like intercepts a pass kind of thing. Is that how that, is that what, I don't watch football, y'all. I'm getting a feeling of that. Like somebody knew something was about to happen, so they kind of flipped the switch. I don't know how to explain that. You felt like somebody was trying to make you leave. And so you told somebody that, for some of you. Somebody also, you may also be feeling like you were backstabbed. and left out in the cold. Oh my gosh. That's interesting. You told the truth, you were emotional, you were hopeful of wish fulfillment. Maybe you were hopeful of wish fulfillment if you apologized, or you were hopeful of a wish fulfillment apology from someone else. But you had internal conflict because you were deceived into ending a cycle, backstabbed, and left out in the cold. So you controlled the situation by becoming codependent. That could be emotionally, physically, financially, whatever. For others of you, it could be that you were trying to help somebody control an addiction. Or you were trying to like push toxicity at bay. I don't know. There's something like that is what's going on. Some of you, because of that, may have made a head over heart decision to wait to have sex with this person or to make a sexual offer. Okay? Some of you may be feeling as if you were controlled and deceived into being codependent. So you were hopeful to end a new beginning. You got wish fulfillment by backstabbing intuition that you had apologized. You were left out in the cold because someone told the truth, you had internal conflict, and you were emotional. That's just a separate way of reading it. Honestly, overall energy. Somebody dumped you or was going to dump you. So you controlled the situation through an addiction or a codependency. I don't really know how to take that. I don't know how to take that, but it is what it is. Let's see what the middle numbers are. Some sort of legal apology. Some sort of legal apology. I don't know. I don't know. That's just like with the one that I just did, Gemini. It kind of got too much for me. I had to stop there, so I'm stopping there. Let's move on to the Fallen Angel deck and see what we have for Cancerians. So controlling something through codependency could mean that you suddenly just like found yourself in or intentionally found yourself in a way that you couldn't pay your rent, for instance, or somebody did something to you so that you wouldn't be able to make your rent, for instance. It could be any of that, but there was some sort of control through like codependency, or like this could be even emotional manipulation kind of thing. You don't want to change the situation. Because you don't want people to see through the facade. Regarding a partnership. All right. Cancerians, please. What's going on for the Cancerian people? Again, this may be a totally different read, or it may expand on the one we just did. Cancerians, please. That card wants to come out. Honesty. Did you tell the truth about something, or someone told the truth to you about something? About a relationship? I don't know. Somebody is being honest here and somebody doesn't know how to take it. They're not sure what they want to do. This evaluation card very much goes with what I said earlier about wanting collateral. Like maybe somebody told you the truth or you told them the truth, but you need reaffirmation that you're safe, if that makes sense. Like there needs to be better communication within the relationship. Here's honest again. This is weird. It's like somebody's being honest and the other person doesn't know what to do with the honesty. They don't know what to do with it now. Again, this could be something where somebody was trying to hold someone back again, also. I always say that with that card, but regardless, it's like within your relationship, you need to be able to communicate about children, creativity, romance, okay? Either way, the feeling that I get here is somebody being honest about something, somebody not knowing what to do with that honesty, somebody, like I said, wants collateral, wants to feel safe, wants to feel reassured. Oh, maybe even wants to be paid. Who? I don't know. Here's the thing, you don't know what to do with this information because you already knew it. So somebody told you the truth about something, you don't know what to do about it because you already knew about it but didn't tell them that you knew about it, or vice versa. Maybe so that you could keep your stability. Maybe somebody told you about this and you were mad about it but didn't talk about it. For most of you, it's a past situation, but yeah, say you were mad about an affair or some sort of sexual energy or about being persuaded in some way. But here's the thing, like I said, whatever secret was being kept, the other person already knew about it, and the other person was told to act like they were mad about it or something like that. I don't know what that means. Some of you, I just get the feeling that you knew that your person was having an affair, but you didn't say anything about it. Yeah, because you were recovering. Because remember, I said something about your health earlier? Or their health. It could be that too, or someone else's. Because you know, sometimes we don't want to stir the pot when a loved one is going through a health crisis, for instance. For instance. This discovery. Regardless, like they know, you know, everybody knows. Everybody knows. Cancerians. Three more cards. Cancerians. Oh my goodness, the cards don't want to come out now all of a sudden. Cancerians, please. I'm going to take that one. You may have ended a situation with this person, or they may have ended a situation with you. Yeah, here's the thing. So you were told to act like you were pissed off that your person had an affair, but you already knew, and you got back with them anyway. That's changing. Maybe because you realize that you were deceived, or the other person is realizing that they were deceived in the past, and you or they kept it a secret. All right? So, like, if this person knows that you held on to, okay, so say they had an affair, you knew they had an affair, you were told to act like you were mad about it, so you threw a fit and just like went ape shit, but you already knew about it and took them back anyway, but pretended to be pissed off about it in the past so that you could hold them back so you could keep your stability. They know about that. And now they're pissed about that. Yeah. That's the feeling I get for the most part for you guys. Um, you guys are involved in this settlement bullshit too, but I'm just going to say in the past you kept it a secret. So it's like you took off on them or whatever, and then you slowly creep back or whatever and keep, you're very vague about why you created distance. There was a misfortune around a settlement being withheld that you were upset about, but you got a new beginning with them and maybe even were like persuasive with them and it blew up in your face. Now you don't know what to do. That's what I'm getting. All right. That's for some of you. Let's move on to the advice for the Cancerians. Advice. Yo, I'm very tired now. I don't even know what time it is. It's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't even know. Advice for Cancerians. I should not be up doing this, but I am. Advice for the Cancerians, please. Didn't I do a reading for y'all recently talking about how you weren't happy with your physical appearance or something like that, or felt like you were getting old or looked old or something like that? But people were still very attracted to you. What's advice? Take the advice. What advice? What advice do you have for the Cancerian people? Work through it. Because you got the strength card. So, something about hiding money. If you hid money, somebody's finding out about it. So you need to be honest about the hidden money, if that's your story. Um, and communicate about it is the other thing it's saying. I got the word disgrace. So you may be feeling disgraced or the other person is feeling disgraced, but it's saying take advice, be strong about this conflict regarding hidden money. Okay? One more. Let's do one more advice because I feel like I still am not getting a clear picture of the advice for the Cancerians. Advice for the Cancerians. Find a new direction. Dang, that's a lot of freaking cards. You didn't care about this person having an affair until you thought it was going to affect your finances. Is that right? Or about whatever their sexual crap was, you didn't care until you realized it was going to affect your money. What's the advice? One more card. Clarify. There we go. You got the secrecy card. This is very hard to understand on your advice. Yours could be also one of those things where it's like there needs to be a one-on-one talk about something here. About money, about hidden money, and how you see the situation or saw the situation and tried to control it. Does that make sense? All right, let's look at your person of interest. Cancerians, person of interest. Your person of interest is conflicted for sure. Cancerians, person of interest. That one. They don't trust you. They don't trust you at all. They're grieving also. They may feel like they don't know what to do about the situation. Cancerian's person of interest. They don't trust you. That's why they're transforming the situation. This could be somebody you were legally married to. Doesn't have to be. I do get the feeling of despair and grieving, though. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, see, I told you, misfortune. And there's more to it than just money on their end. Because this person is literally like this. And like staring off into a void. Like it's hard to explain, but they feel a great loss. A great, great loss. All right, guys. What else can I ask? Your reading is shorter than most of the others have been, so that's why I was thinking maybe I could ask maybe one more question. What should I ask? Is there any way to save this relationship? Is there any way to save this relationship? And if so, how? Is there any way to save this relationship? And if so, how? There's not. It's ending. There's too much destruction has already happened. You really can't. Neither one of you trust each other anyway. So, yeah, the relationship's over. All right, guys, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all again soon. Bye, guys.